so my first question is for both of you, and it is, what would an ex say the easiest thing about you to love is?
Oh, wow.
Oh, to love about me. Uh,
That she
well,
got it. Mine would be that she got out the relationship.
yes.
She loves the fact that she got out that bad boy.
That she has got some distance on
got
you,
some
that there is
distance.
a perimeter.
Right. What do you love about Donald? The distance between us. That's what I love about him.
The easiest thing,
they'd find a way to love my sense of humor. That's the thing you always say when you fall in love. It's like, oh, I fell in, it's like, usually it's not, oh no, I actually fell in love with that she was gorgeous. But the sense of humor helps. But I'll bet that my exes have all said, well, he was funny.
Right.
That's the reading, I'm sure. They give it.
I'm pretty sure mine are all like, he's gone. He's not here right now.
Well, so on the flip side, what would they say the hardest thing to love about you is?
Everything. Everything else.
Everything.
Everything
Distance
else.
and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So lovable. So lovable, like your character.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. When I get into a relationship, I know how to fuck it up. Okay, I am one of the best at that. I am one of the best.
That's a good thing to know about yourself.
Yeah, just so you know. Just so you know. My wife has great patience.
John, do you have a hardest thing to love, or?
Oh, the hardest thing to love about me. I think it's intimidating because I'm just so fantastic. I think that's
and
hard
humble.
for people. Yes, exactly. My humility is a problem. No, the hardest thing to love about me is I'm still a very awkward person. I stutter. I go a lot.
I love it though.
I don't have much hair left on the top of my head.
I mean, this is a group of. There's not a lot of hair
point
on this whole call, honestly.
No.
Yeah, but you shed yours down by choice.
You got a shark fin.
Yeah,
I like
ours
it.
got taken away from us. Mine was taken away. It was taken away.
I was robbed.
Give me back my hair.
Was that part of the chemistry read between you guys? They were like, they don't have hair. Like, should we cast them?
Well, I think Julia has a type. That's for dang sure.
Yes. The woman who is with us both apparently has
a type.
She's okay with guys who've lost their hair, apparently. There's there used to be it's like this is a solar power for a sex machine.
How many times in your life has that actually worked?
Never. Ever.
I'm just glad my wife the nicest thing is I'll be watching TV and I'm sure for her seeing just this bald head on the couch from behind is just it's like watching the sun rise over the horizon.
What do you do?
But every now and then she'll come over and just rub my head a little, and I have to say it's lovely.
and texture is nice. The texture's
nice. It's a little fuzz. I got a little fuzz. Yeah,
absolutely.
That is the best part. The attention that you get from your spouse.
Wait. Forget spouses. I'm just gonna. This is a total tangent. Nothing to do. Do people come up to you and try to touch your heads?
No.
No.
Okay.
They haven't.
Well,
no, people are usually trying to figure out where they know me from.
Does that happen to you all the time?
It does happen to me all the time, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
What? Yeah.
Well, let me see the side of it, though. No,
turn sideways.
Yes, turn sideways. Okay.
Well, now I know why.
Got it.
Now I know
because you got the texture.
It does have the texture. Yeah, it's a little long right now. I love that this has nothing to do with the show. We're just like having
It's all right. It has everything
chat.
to do with the show. The two stars of the show are bald.
Yes. Thank you for bringing it back.
See, bring it back.
Bring it back. This also is only tangentially related, but growing up, who were your favorite fictional characters?
Ducky.
Turk was my favorite fictional
bullshit.
character.
Growing up?
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's 100% bullshit.
You were a grown man.
No, growing up, I loved the comic book characters. I loved, I was into Marvel Silver Age, so I loved Thor and Fantastic Four and Spider-Man and I lived for comic books. That's why when they asked me if I wanted to play Lex Luthor for the Arrowverse, I was like, uh-huh.
Yes, please.
Although that's something that Lex Luthor would never say.
Right. Lex
But now
Luthor would
he
never be like,
has.
But yeah, those were the characters that I really loved.
I have a 2-minute warning, but this is a big question. How do you define personal success now, and how has that changed from earlier in your lives?
You know, I thought personal success as a youth was how many magazine covers or talk shows or you know, how I could get my face in front of people was considered the most successful thing. Now I'm just happy to be a good dad to my kids. You know what I mean? I feel like that is the ultimate success. This is my job. I get it now. This is my job. And my life is my life. I was living my job as my life as a youth. And that was a mistake.
Mm-hmm. Well, I disagree. I think that's, I'm very disappointed in my family, but my job has been great. No, no.
She thought you were serious for a hot second. I was like, oh shit, John. No.
No, I was like, there's that great personality and that sense of humor that all those exes fell for.
No, I actually I did realize that being happy with what you have is much more important than getting the things you think you always want. You know, my son once asked me, you know, are we rich? And I was like, well, are you happy with what you have? Because if you are, then yeah, you know,
right on.
You're rich, you know, and that's you know, but then I got 2.5 Men and I made $1 gazillion. So
and then you were like, are you happy with what you have? He was like, no. He's like, well, let's go get it.
I'm happy with this too, actually.
What you're saying is you can have it all. Success is having it all, and a syndicated show like that. Easy peasy.
But I have to say, working with people that I genuinely like on extended family has been just an incredible gift. And you know, trying to do comedy when the work situation is not good is really hard. You know, it's really hard, and it's an unhappy thing. And you know, you know, getting a chance to actually, you know, have that family that's all focused on the same thing and that is really helping each other is great.
Yeah, I think the logic of the question was, you know, so most people are like, oh, success is, you know, spouse, kids, etc. But if it doesn't work, then you need to figure out what new success looks like, which is extended family.
Well, yeah, that is a very successful story. It's probably the most successful story when it comes to divorce that I've heard of in a really long time.
Well, that is my time. Thank you both very much. I hope your son makes it to the airport and
yes. Oh no, he did. He did. I just got the notification.
He's about to get on the plane and go party.
Yes.